in case you guys haven't heard, Nova Scotia just went through Hurricane Fiona and it just tore so many trees apart. And down power lines, flooding parts of the Maritimes, and tearing up roads. We lost our beloved willow and many shingles off of our house, as well as the apple tree that the deer so loved. But this willow literally took a piece of the yard with it when it fell over, leaving us with a gaping hole and a big mess to clean up. But overall, we were still pretty lucky. This tree was beautiful, and it took up our entire backyard. And I remember during the hurricane laying in bed, and I just kept praying to God that the tree would not fall towards the house. The day after the hurricane, we went for a drive, and oh my gosh, the destruction. From trees laying on poles to trees that almost hit houses. There were just trees everywhere. It was a complete mess, and who knows how long it will take to clean this up. So if you guys have been wondering where I have been in regards to my channel, my bike actually needs some fixing. I need to get a new chain. It's totally at the end. I can't tighten it anymore, and because of that, it was coming loose and the sprockets were getting worn. So over a month ago, I ordered the parts through Honda Powerhouse, and they were supposed to take about 2 weeks to come in, and at that 2-week mark, they told me it was going to be another 2 weeks. And of course, then the hurricane came, and we went 5 or 6 days without power. We just got our electricity back late last night, so we're gonna go for a ride today and see the kind of damage that's left around the town. And today I'll be on the back of my boyfriend's bike since mine needs fixing. Day 6 after the hurricane, and there's still a lot of mess, as you can see. And then we decided to head toward the beach, a place where Hurricane Fiona had totally flooded the parking lot. And during our travels, we got to see lots of workers out working hard, trying to restore power and cutting trees. And right now, I would like to give a special thanks to these people for their hard work and their dedication during this difficult time. And it was toe tapping to tunes along our way before we had to slow down. Because, oh my gosh, I had never seen anything like it in my life. It was just complete and utter destruction. There were trees down everywhere. But by the time we got to the beach, you couldn't even tell anything had really even happened. I mean, there was sand in places that typically isn't sand. But overall, it looked pretty normal. Although Hurricane Fiona may have tore the Maritimes a new one, things at least were looking up. I mean, it was a beautiful day to get out and finally get back on a bike, even if I personally couldn't ride. Right now, all I can say is that after taking this trip and seeing all of the mess that still has to be dealt with, one thing will still hold true. And that is, in situations like these, you always have to look and count your blessings. There is always something to be grateful for, and we came out of this pretty safe. I'm wondering now how much longer it's going to take before the parts come in on my bike. I have been wanting to ride my bike so much over this last month, and it feels like it's been forever. So hopefully those parts come in soon. Anyway, guys, I will hopefully get a chance to make another video for you guys soon.